Welcome to another lesson. So this lesson is going to be a continuation of the previous lesson. Remember that in the previous lesson we talked about the global JavaScript function, the number method, the parseInteger method, and then the parseFloat method. So in the previous lesson we looked at how we can use the number method to convert variables to numbers and to work with string by wrapping our numbers in double quotes, and we discovered that the number method was able to pass them into real numbers, and those that does not understand it will return a not a number as a response to us, indicating that it does not understand the structure of what we were trying to pass into it. So in this lesson, we'll examine the other two global JavaScript functions, the parseInteger and the parseFloat method. ParseInteger passes a string and returns a whole number. Spaces are allowed. Only the first number is returned. So when you are using or working with the parseInteger method, you can use spaces, unlike the number method that does not recognize spaces when you have two numbers, but only the first number is returned. If the number cannot be converted, now not a number is returned. Now, the parseFloat method passes a string and returns a number. Spaces are allowed. Only the first number is returned. If the number cannot be converted, not a number, not a number is returned. Now, you will realize that there are similarities between the parseInteger and the parseFloat. Here, that both of them they return only the first number, and then when the number cannot be converted, the number that you are working with, they simply give you a number, not a number is returned. So let's take a look at how they work in our code editor. So I'll take this out, and then I'll change this working with the parseInteger and parseFloat methods in JavaScript. Now, the parseInt and parseFloat modes global JavaScript methods. Okay, then I come into my script here, and just like I did the other time, so I will just start working with number by passing each of these methods to the desired number. So I already have an ID of demo, then I can just get the ID of that paragraph in order to display what I want to show. Or I can just make another one. I can take this out and then do something else. Take the analysis. I'll give it an ID of demo here. Dot inner HTML now equals parseInt. Then I'll pass a number 10 and 12. What can you see? Now you can see that right here we are getting 10, which is correct as a result of the fact that we have been told that it returns the first number as long as the first number is valid. Now I want to break this and do something else. parseInteger, and then I'm going to try and pass something like years. Now this is something that cannot be converted into a number, so we get a not a number now, which was the correct expectation for this particular thing as discussed in the slide that was shown earlier. So now let's try and work with the other one to parseFloat and see the outcome. If I change this from parseInt to parseFloat, now okay, I'm getting number, correct number, but if I do 1052, I'm still returning the first number, which is fantastic. Now I want to break this and add another thing else. Okay, plus parseFloat. I want to pass in a string and a number now. No, nothing is showing, right? So because I'm not putting the code. So yes, and so you can say I'm getting a not a number. I'll change this one to the parseFloat and see what the outcome will be. Now, here the parseFloat is supposed to return 10 for me, which is correct. Here is supposed to return 10, which is the first number, is correct. And here is returning not a number, which is as well correct. But if I reverse the order of what I have here, and I do something like 10, comma, years, will it still work? Let's find out. Yes, because what comes first is the number. And the rule of this both method is that they always return the first number. So as long as the first number is a valid number, they will always return it, both the pass integer method and the pass float method. And if a number cannot be converted, the number is not a number is returned. So we've been able to, examine the number method, the pass integer method, and the pass float method, which helps to convert variables to numbers in JavaScript. And these three methods, like it has been said, are global JavaScript function and not number method per se. Thank you, and in the next lesson, I'll see you.